Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, it's October 20th. Let's go find out what movie we're watching. Let's go head up to that Halloween movie advent calendar as we count down the days to Halloween. Let's go. It is October 20th. What are we watching today? Balance board. Huh? We are watching Practical Magic. Oh my goodness.
I was going to say, are you watching Practical Magic?
We are. Awesome. Can't wait. Sandra Bullock, Nicole Kidman. You can put it back.
I'm so close.
Right there. Good work. In this house, we have cake for breakfast. Okay, so Practical Magic, it is just a classic one that we watch every single year. Did you know they're making a sequel to it? Actually, right here, got the movie with me. Right here, got it on that DVD. There's a little witch in every woman, it says right there. Look, this is one of those cases where the main characters show up twice on the piece of physical media. We got old Sandy here, and we got Nikki there, and here they are also in the bottom portion right there. Interesting. Yeah, they're making another one of these. Sequel. I think they just wrapped filming not that long ago. I wonder if it's going to be any good. Is it going to go to theaters, or is it a streaming movie? If it's a streaming movie, it's probably not going to be good. There's just something about those movies that don't quite have the tangibility that a lot of films that go to the cinema have. I'm just thinking of things like Hocus Pocus 2 just didn't quite have the feel. And you know, some of that's because we're filming on different equipment. Before it was film, and now it's digital, and it just has a completely different look and feel, and it feels like the movies are not cohesive, right? What's interesting, though, is if you look at the movie Clerks, in Clerks 2, while, you know, one's in black and white, one's in color, Kevin Smith still shot the main characters the same way with those, like, classic two shots of their dialogue. And I thought that was great because it just unified the film, the sequel, with its first film. I still haven't seen the third one, even though I've owned it for years. But anyway, this is about Practical Magic. Great movie here. Stevie Nicks is out there making music for this film. Perfect for those fall vibes if you're ever trying to listen to fall music. I think who else has a song in here? Is it Shania Twain or someone else? It's centrifugal motion. It's a feeling. Who is that? It's gosh, I can't think of her name right now. I think it's either, if it's not Shania Twain, it's the person who is married to the dad in The Blind Side. His name has almost come to me like 3 times, and I keep forgetting it. Gosh, what is that girl's name? I don't know. I always thought she was so hot. I had a crush on her, and I can't even think of her name right now. What does this say? A terrific brew of fun and fantasy. This is Bonnie Churchill. Yeah, it is. Let's see. So, you know, they have like the whole bad guy stuff, and that part's always annoying. You know, this movie's like one of those, like when I was a kid, I was just always like, why does there have to be a bad guy? Why does there always have to be an antagonist? This is so annoying. And like, because I just like the vibes of all the happiness that happens in this movie, because there's a lot, there is some sadness in it too. The whole curse that they have whenever they fall in love, that's all sad too. But you know, the antagonist stuff, you get through it, but you just also enjoy the vibes that are going on. I wonder what the characters are going to be like. Nicole Kidman, you know, she was just like such a rebel in this movie. Is that how she's going to be in the sequel? They're going to have kids that are a little bit grown up, but it's not the same kids. What's her name? Oh gosh, I can't think of her name either. You know, she was on Westworld. Very famous. She's like Anna and Elsa's mom's voice in Frozen. Oh my goodness, I can't think of her name. I'm doing terrible with names right now. Anyway, she was one of Sandra Bullock's kids in this film. but she's not going to play that same kid in this movie because she's grown up too much. And I think in the books, everybody's a little bit younger, so they will be playing younger than they actually are so that the kids can be younger as well, because otherwise, you know, her kids are like full-fledged adults. So yeah. But yeah, great movie. Wonderful. We watch it every year. It's an absolute classic. And I'm just curious what you think of it. What do you think of the sequel? Are you excited for it, or do you think they should leave it alone? Sometimes I'm like, just leave it alone. But, you know, I think there are multiple books, as far as I know. So, I don't know. I feel like that kind of gives it a little bit of an okay. It's not like this is a movie made for the screen based off of a screenplay written for the screen sort of deal. Like when it's that sort of thing, then I'm usually more just like, leave it alone, let it be what it is, like Back to the Future. Although Back to the Future has sequels, but you know what I mean. Just all these years later, these legacy sequels just usually are not very good, right? I'm sure there are some examples, but I can't think of any right now. And I'm just worried that this one may not be good either. But anyway, again, I'd love to know what you think of this movie. Give me your thoughts on it. And yeah, we love it. We watch it every year. Like I said, on Mondays and Tuesdays, we are watching movies we are familiar with. And this is one of those. We're very familiar with it, and we very much love it. Let me know your thoughts on the film in the comments below, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout. In this house, we have cake for breakfast.